Hey fam, I'm back with my daughter. Oh my gosh, I am enjoying these videos with my daughter. I really appreciate it. Today we're gonna just talk about, it ain't gonna be long. We're gonna talk about the reason why we went plant-based. Right? Why we went plant-based. Was it hard? Was it easy? Because honestly, it was. Now the pain I was feeling made me go all in, but it was kind of hard because I did fall back and cheat just a little bit. Meaning I didn't know how to just eat a healthy, going like you eating a boring salad like I ate lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes. I did like boring stuff. I didn't really put in the onions and peppers and go all out making sexy salads like you do if you go to Nelly Fresh in Maryland. And I'm putting a shout out to Nelly Fresh because they need one here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Right here by Fort Liberty. They need a Nelly Fresh because my daughter talked about Nelly Fresh. But
And I did the opposite. When I started, we talked about it in the last video. I was watching so many different movies that was telling me about plant-based and basically educating me on health and basically feeding my body better and why I should. I ended up purchasing the Fire Engine 2 book, if I'm not mistaken. There's a video that goes along with it. There's a movie on YouTube. Well, it used to be on YouTube. Not YouTube. Netflix. And I was able to come up with different recipes, pull recipes from the book, making sweet potato burgers and carrot fries and black bean, sweet potato quesadillas. I was having so much fun in the kitchen, just to be totally honest, that it was easy for me to transition. Plant-based chili. So it was a lot of fun. It tastes good. It was healthy. And also, I was on a weight loss journey as well because I was 200 pounds at one point in time. And going plant based made it easier to get the weight off just because I could eat. I was full. I was satiated. I was able to eat as much as I wanted on a plant based diet and not really worry about calories just because when you're eating whole foods, you're getting the nutrition and also everything is low in calories. So it was easier for me to get the weight off. And as I said that, easy to get the weight off.
it wasn't
easy, but it was a little bit easier being plant-based just because of the low calorie count as far as the foods. So being creative definitely helped me stay on board, not necessarily cheat because I was feeling good, the food tasted good, and I was having fun while I was doing it. And then also with the videos, I was educating myself, so my why was bigger than just, oh, I want to lose weight. It was my health, getting off medication and things like that. It kept me on board. So in a sense, it was a little bit easier for me to switch over to a plant-based diet.
Man, y'all hear this? I wish she was near me. She was about what, 300 miles, 300 to 400 miles. That was a 4 or 5 hour drive.
We were on a different journey, on the same journey, but going about it differently, basically. Totally so different. It was a little bit harder for her, but easier for me because I was, having fun with it. But also, changing your lifestyle at an older age is a little bit harder, though.
Especially when you want some
younger meat. Yeah, me being younger, I was able to adapt a little bit quicker. So there's that.
Did you feel when you changed that you was like, let me find some meat substitutes? That's what I did at first.
No, I actually didn't, just because the book was guiding me and my meat substitute was whole food. So like the beans and the mushrooms and things like that was beefing up my meals, and that was like my meat substitute basically.
Right. So she cooked, I didn't.
Yeah.
If I had something hot, it was fries, which I realized that was like the worst. That's the worst part of being a vegan, eating how they say junk food. Mm-hmm. So I kind of like ate, like my mom, she'd be like, you eat like a rabbit, because I ate mainly salads. Mm-hmm. I tried to do a salad versus going in there like she did, buying the cookbooks, diving in and being sexy with it.
And salads aren't bad though, but there's so many ways to make a good salad. It doesn't have to just be your lettuce, tomatoes, and cucumbers and
boring
dressing. Like
the boring salad.
You can make yourself a Buddha bowl. You can go add some
a Buddha bowl.
add some quinoa in there, some purple cabbage, and some zucchini,
Yeah.
carrots, black beans. Just making it a whole experience, basically.
That
So
sounds so good.
when you're creative with it, it makes it so much easier. But then a lot of people, they don't have time. So that the cost and the time can be something that deters people from going plant-based. And I definitely understand that, which is why sitting down and making a plan and
See?
making a plan committing to it and really figuring out, is this the lifestyle for me? And then also knowing you don't have to change your lifestyle like right away.
Right.
You can take bits and pieces out and do less meat or less, eggs, or less this, less that, and take things out little by little. You don't have to go plant-based or vegan or whatever you decide to do cold turkey all at once.
Like we did. We went. Now it's my daughter, because we just went in the deep end. We just jumped hook, line, and sinker, and didn't.
I get that from her. Yeah, I do it all the time. Yeah. I'm quick too, but I also know everybody doesn't work like that, and you have to listen to your body. You have to be reasonable, just because you want this to be sustainable. A lot of people, they fall off, they crash and burn because you do too much too fast. So what can you do reasonably that you can actually merge into your lifestyle and that you can keep up with every day? And once you master that, you can make other changes from there. So you don't have to change everything in one go, because 1% every day over 6 months, over a year, can lead to a transformation. So you don't have to change everything overnight.
That's right. And you take it step by step. Like she said, she bought a book. She bought books. She watched videos. She did necessary. She did steps. She didn't just wing it. She didn't just go in the store. Go in her kitchen and just throw something together. We just dove in, because I know I was on different medications. My daughter had, she's lactose intolerant. I realized I was lactose intolerant, but we didn't really put it together. Being lactose intolerant, you got an allergy to different foods, mainly the dairies. If we look at the meat and what the meat did, what she learned from watching the videos, we sharing videos, she's telling me about different books. Going plant-based was like the best choice for our health, best choice for me, especially to get off all those Skittles. When she got off her medications, that's the best route that she went, because what it did to our bodies. She lost the necessary weight by doing what? What did you start doing?
Walking.
So she walked.
It wasn't necessarily plant-based that got the weight off, and I didn't go plant-based to lose the weight. I went plant-based because I realized that the food that we eat is very important, and I didn't know that before. And I just wanted better for myself, and I heard that it could have, it could do wonders for my health, so I gave it a try, and I felt great doing it. Plant-based might not be for everybody, but one thing I do want to say is pay attention to your body. Listen to your body, because it's talking to you all the time. If you're eating certain things and you find that you're getting heartburn, or you find that you're bloated, or you find that you're breaking out, or it's doing X, Y, and Z to you, that means you probably shouldn't be eating it. So just because it's normal and you've experienced it all the time and it's just your norm, doesn't mean that it's right. You know what I mean? So listen to your body. And I'm not saying everyone needs to be plant-based, but everyone needs to take accountability for their health and pay attention to what you're putting in your body, and get away from foods that are leading you to take medications for heartburn or acid reflux or anything like that, acne medication, or if you're on high blood pressure medication, you need to be tweaking your foods. So plant-based works for us, and it's something that you could give it a try. You could eat mostly plant-based. All I'm saying is, do better for your health, put better foods in your body, and do 1% better every day. And whatever works for you and whatever you can sustain that is affecting your life positively, do that.
So yeah, look, I appreciate my daughter coming on to collaborate with me. Please go to her page. Go to her page, Slayer Health. You see her shirt. She will be soon selling shirts. And give it about 6 months. So between now and 6 months, you'll see shirts. I may have on my page.
Less than 6 months. It's coming soon. I need time, but I don't need that much time. But they are coming. Slayer Health on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all the same. Slayer Health. Hit me up. I want you guys to take care of yourselves 1% better every single day. You don't have to be plant-based. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to go fast. You can start slow. Do whatever you can do that you can sustain so that you can live a better life for yourself and for your family. When you start taking care of your health, it trickles over into your entire life. Your career gets better, your love life gets better, your friendships get better, your relationship with your family gets better, your relationship with yourself gets better. Take care of yourself. If you do not put your health first, nobody else will. And if you don't take care of yourself now, you will be forced to take care of yourself on the back burn, on back end, and it might be too late. Take care of yourself.
All right, family. There you have it. Equation, my daughter. I just I just love her. But we're gonna end now. So you guys have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye.